Hi guys, we're here at Coca-Cola here in Murcia. So we've just been into Bacolod and we've just been to Jellybees. Right, we'll chat about that another time. So actually, I'm chatting but I think there is actually some music. So if we're lucky we won't get the music in. I think right, we're on target now. So it's Coca-Cola on the way into Bacolod City. So how nice is that, look? Wow, absolutely lovely. Coca-Cola, Merry Christmas. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, absolutely gorgeous here at Coca-Cola. Yeah, you can ask me actually. I mean, it's been a bit of a crazy night tonight, but we'll go into it in a different blog. So make sure you join me in a different blog. But this is absolutely beautiful, Coca-Cola. And this is actually on the way into Bacolod, guys, and going out of Bacolod into Murcia. But these Christmas trees are absolutely spectacular. Really beautiful. Absolutely lovely. How nice is that, look? Absolutely gorgeous. So you've done a really nice job here in Bacolod. Absolutely lovely. What do you think to that then? Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Who's this boy here? Hello, sir. So, how do you find Bacolod? Does everyone treat you with respect? I think so. Well, if they don't, I'm sure they should do, sir. So that's it, look, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola beverage, Bacolod, Philippines. So it's Bacolod plant, but look at that, absolutely fantastic Coca-Cola. Here in Bacolod, on his way to Murcia. Absolutely lovely, guys. They've done a really nice job, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. So I had to stop when I saw this actually. So that's what I did, I stopped when I saw it. So that's a lovely train. Absolutely lovely, look. How nice is that? That's absolutely beautiful. Just stand back. Quite a few people here with the kids. So they've probably seen the lights and fetched the kids. Fetched kids to see it, look. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful. I mean, Bacolod, I should be able to get into the city at Christmas. That's if I don't bump into somebody what thinks he actually owns Bacolod. Right, so look at that, absolutely lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Hi! Hello! Not everyone's crazy. So they all come to see Coca-Cola. Billion pound industry. Wow. I mean, this place, wow, it must have some big money. So if you drink Coca-Cola, this is what you've built. You built this place. Hi. You're going on YouTube. So it's nice. Oh, it's away in a manger. I'm not religious, but I know what it is. Is it the 7? Oh, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Away in a manger. I mean, a lot of you guys here in the Philippines are really religious. Oh, it's baby Jesus, look. Now then, I'm sorry to say, I don't know a lot about. I know that's way in a manger, I'm sure that. Oh, that's the stable. That's the stable Jesus is born in. And I've seen loads of films on it. But honestly, I'm not very religious at all. Oh, and it's Father Christmas. We've got Father Christmas here as well, look. Looks quite a nice guy. He's quite relaxed. So, let's have a look. So, like I said, there's a lot of nice people in Bacolod. There's a lot of nice people in Bacolod.
Yeah.
And there's one or two crazy ones.
Okay.
What think?
Very nice.
If you're from England, it's you that's crazy.
Came in England?
Yeah, England. So it looks nice. I'll have a little walk around. Right, so that's it guys, it's absolutely beautiful. Now I'll reverse the camera. But I'm not going to be chatting about what's happened in Bacolod. But like I always tell you, you have to be really careful. I mean, you're a foreigner for a start. That's me. I'm chatting about me, guys, you foreigners. You're a foreigner for a start. So you will stick out like a sore thumb. And you'll meet a lot of lovely people here in Bacolod. You'll meet a lot of nice people who want to know you. They're friendly. They're really nice people. So you will meet a lot of really nice people here in Bacolod. Right, I'll actually reverse the camera. I'm going to reverse the camera. Coca-Cola here in Murcia. Hi guys, thumbs up, like the videos please. So like I said, you're a foreigner here in the Philippines. So, I mean like I said, there's a lot of lovely people here. Join me on the next vlog because we had some problems at Jollibee's. So, we had some problems at Jollibee's. But you try to explain things, you know. So you try to explain things, but join me in another vlog. I'm going to show you these lovely lights.
They want to take a picture for us.
They want to what?
Picture.
Of?
Them.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, with me?
Yeah, because you're a vlogger.
Oh, okay. Right, they want to take a picture. So I'll take a picture with these guys now, like I said. Lovely people, so let's take a picture. Right, so I've just had my picture took with about 10-15 Filipino guys. You know, they're all here with the kids. They've come to see the lights. Like I said, lovely people here in Bacolod City. I'm on your way, I'll move if you're taking a pic. So, like I said, lovely people here in Bacolod City. You know, I don't really want to go back to England, but we'll chat about that soon. Because by the sounds of it, if you're a big businessman here and you're a big onshore and you know people in the immigration, you can have me sent back to England. I don't know. You know, some of you guys, sorry, I'll rephrase that, one of you guys, you know, when I try to, you know guys, I try to explain things. I'm not a nasty person, so I do actually try to explain things. And I will give you an inch, I'll even give you a mile. And if I can help you, I'll help you. So that's me basically. Anyway, that's a different vlog. Oh, are you going that way? So let me have a seat. So we'll chat about it actually, and like I said, because it's lovely, it's Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas lights here. So I'm not going to chat about my experience tonight because, like I said, beautiful lights here. So how nice is that, look? And I'm going to name this video Coca-Cola Lights Bacolod City. So like I said, I'm a bit like a star really here in Bacolod. You know, there's a lot of friendly people, and you know they like to say hello to you because you're English or you're white. So you know, I mean, I love the Filipino people. I wish I could really help the Philippines while I'm actually here. I would really like to help the Philippines. So guys, you know, I do actually sit down a lot of the time and think, how can I help the Philippines? You know, I've been very, very poor myself. I'm not exactly a rich guy, but how could I help the Philippines? So I've sat and thought a lot, you know, how could I help? So basically, one or two ways I couldn't really help the Philippines. I'll chat about it in my next blog, how I think. I mean, a lot of you guys are going to take this the wrong way, and a lot of you guys will take it in a good way. But it's meant to be in a good way. So it'll be another blog, how I can help the Philippines. But like I said, I'd like to stay here in the Philippines for now. And for the next 5 or 10 years, maybe die here. I could die here. You know, it's like I said, I do like the Filipino people. Lovely Filipino people. And not everything's honky-dory, I know. And, you know, it can be hard if you've got a little money. So, I hope you're all having a Merry Christmas anyway. And let me just tell you about Filipino people. They're very I'm not highly educated, I'm educated. But the Filipino people are very, very intelligent, very highly educated. So they educate a lot of the Filipino people, really highly educated, you know. So I know I'll give the Philippines 10 years, 15 years, and it will actually be, I think it will actually be a very, very rich place, the Philippines, because it's very highly educated. Now, when I went to school when I was a kid, I couldn't read and write till I was 10, 12. Still couldn't read and write till I was 15 years old. I never went to school, I didn't like school. So, if you put me in a class here in the Philippines, you'd have a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old, and they'd be more advanced in reading and writing than me. Because it's just, I'm off in the wilderness, I'm off in the fields, I'm off in the forest. I just couldn't do school, to be honest. So that's me. But a lot of people here in the Philippines, it just goes to show you can be highly, highly educated, but you can be very, very poor. So you can be highly educated, very intelligent person, but very, very poor. So how do you get out of that poor? I think what it is, guys, you just have to keep on. You just have to work at it and work at it. And keep on and keep on and keep on. And one day you'll get there. Because I'm from a poor family too in England. We didn't have TVs when we were kids. We played on the streets. So we didn't have a TV when we were a kid. We played on the streets, like the guys here in the Philippines. That's what we did, played on the streets. But things are different. You see, when you come from a poor place, where everyone in England, they worked. In my day, when we were kids, everybody worked. They had to work. Different generation now, guys, in England. You know, a lot just want to sit there and get paid a load of money and do no work. So my advice to anybody, and I never really give advice, so advice to myself. What advice would you give to yourself? Right, for me, just keep working at it. And that's what I'm going to do here, guys, with this YouTube. I'm just going to work at it and work at it. And you get people and they'll try and knock you down, but they just can't knock me down anyway. You know, you guys, they'll try and knock you down, so rise above it. Rise above it. But if you're poor, I'm sure you'll be happy. A lot of happy people about. So, but you need that money, don't you? So I've ended up doing a blog anyway about just about everything. But everybody's got this idea, all us English, we've got lots of money. Well, I suppose in a way we have got a lot of money. Here in the Philippines, guys, you can buy a land, £2,000. You can have an house built, £2,000. £4,000, £5,000, you can have an house, land. But that belongs to your Filipino girlfriend. That belongs to your Filipino wife. But, you know, England's a bit crazy, and that's why I left England. What do I mean by it's a bit crazy? Well, it's just so expensive. And you can't spit. You can't spit on floor. If you spit on the floor in England, there's an helicopter, 50 grand, £300,000 helicopter up. Hey, there's a guy there in Barnsley. What happened? Well, he spit on the floor. You'll have an helicopter and about 300 police cars arresting you. So, I'm glad I'm actually here. It's more relaxed. And I'm learning actually while I'm here, guys. I am actually learning. Because, you know, like I said, there's a lot of lovely, friendly people here in Bacolod, in the Philippines, in Murcia. A lot of good, friendly people. But a lot of people, like I said, one or two people, not a lot, they think totally differently to what you think. So really, you're learning all the time. Now, Bacolod City, I feel safe in Bacolod City, and I can walk around Bacolod City. I'm streetwise. Like I said, I was born on the streets. I was born on the streets of Barnsley, like a lot of you guys, Ireland. So that's where I was born. So I'm basically like a lot of these guys here in the Philippines. I was brought up on the street. I lived on the streets. So I'm streetwise. So when I'm in Bacolod City, I feel safe. And I feel safe because there's one or two bad guys around, but there's a lot of good guys around who will help you. So that's why I feel safe. Now, Manila's a different kettle of fish. I don't feel very safe in Manila. So I don't think I'll be going back to Manila. Because like I said, Manila, I think that's a little bit crazy, Manila. A lot of lovely people in Manila. But things went bad for me in Manila. And I think that's called being kind. You know, when you're kind to people, you have a good heart. You try to help people. Some will just try and knock you down. So I have to actually return back to Manila sooner or later. So I actually do have to return back to Manila. So, like I said, I hope to be stopping here in the Philippines for a long time to come. Now then, have I just been? Yep. So I'll get you some of these Christmas lights on my little chart. I didn't actually mean to chart, I actually just thought I'll have a nice little walk around the lights. Because it's quite beautiful here. And a lot of lovely, friendly people here as well. So there's a lot of lovely, friendly girlfriends waving. So there's a lot of lovely, friendly people. Anyway, I'm going to do a little video before I go for my Facebook page. So I'm just going to do a few little videos for my Facebook page. Thumbs up, take care, God bless. So here we are, look. Coca-Cola Bacolod. Absolutely beautiful. Please make a comment. We've got a new train driver here, look. Miss Bacolod 2022. I'm sure she'll beat me up when I get back home about something. That's a woman for you. Absolutely crazy. Women I don't know. So that's it, look. So Coca-Cola. Fantastic job. Lovely job.